Hey guys, Shadows here and welcome to another Dead Rising 3 video. So as we get to the end of 2013, with the release of this game as a Xbox One launch title, I have definitely been enjoying myself so much with this Dead Rising sequel to one of the best series and games I have ever played on the Xbox 360. Dead Rising 3 has been amazing so far. I haven't completed it just yet guys, I'm about halfway through. I do have many of them psychopath gameplays already saved up and pre-recorded, just because it's the Christmas season and it's very close to Christmas Day. It's very hard to get around to uploading so many different variety videos for all these different games that I do love playing and uploading for you guys when I'm trying to see family and friends at the same time. But I bet you guys can relate to me and understand that everyone is having this same trouble here on the YouTube scene. So let's actually get into the video talking about the first DLC for Dead Rising 3. We know it's called Operation Broken Eagle, and we also know that it stars a brand new character and his own kind of like untold story of his side of Los Perdidos, the city Dead Rising 3 is located in. So before we actually get into the information guys, the actual release date was initially slated for a 24th of December, actually Christmas Eve, which would be tomorrow. However, after a bit of time of thinking and just planning and that, Capcom have decided to delay the DLC, unfortunately, to a confirmed release date of January the 21st. Capcom have also released this statement as well, which is as followed: adding new content to the massive open world of Los Perdidos is a major undertaking, and to ensure we provide the best possible experience for players, we are putting a few additional weeks of polish and testing into the episode before it's released. Stay tuned for additional updates. So I'm glad they are actually delaying it guys, because I still have plenty of games to play, as the Xbox One has only been out for a month or so at the moment. So I'm glad to hear this make the content the best for us the fans as they can, and I would rather see them do this instead of releasing a half-finished DLC which we would all regret buying. So let's actually get into the details of the DLC and what it includes. So we know the DLC stars Spec Ops Commander Adam Kane, you can see his appearance on screen right now, and a mission to hunt down and capture the US President, as well as new weapons, a new costume and a new vehicle. Dead Rising 3 Operation Broken Eagle will now be available from January 21st. It can also be obtained with the Season Pass like I've said. So that's what Adam Kane, the commander of this kind of like special force ops within Dead Rising 3 looks like. He does look like a bit of a badass, and he is actually a part of the evil team, the baddie guys. Whenever you play Dead Rising, you always go against the special military forces, and that is what this Commander Adam Kane is a part of. So I'm glad to get to see we're actually having the chance to play as the enemies within a Dead Rising game. So let's move on to the achievements guys. That's the only information we have on the DLC at the moment. I don't think we'll be getting any more details, but we do have the 9 achievements to share with you guys. So we will be getting 9 achievements and also a total of 90 gamer score. And this will probably work out like it will for every other DLC, where we'll be seeing another 9 achievements and then another 90 game score for all the other 3 other DLCs. So, starting off with the first achievement, it's known as Eyes in the Sky. Hack all ZDC cameras. We've already seen the cameras in action in Nick's single player story of Dead Rising 3, so we already know what them collectibles are. The next achievement is known as Counter-Terrorist. Infect all safe zones. So that just confirms that we are a part of the bad team. So that's showing that we will be going into the safe zones where Nick is actually trying to keep safe and get all these survivors too. So we will be infecting them. So it does show we are a part of the enemy team on this DLC. The third achievement is known as Live to Fight Again. Recover all squad members. The next achievement is Rest in Peace. Collect all dog tags. So maybe this is the collectible for the DLC, and we'll probably have to go around finding all the dog tags for our fallen squad mates. The next achievement is known as Covering the Traces. Collect precious cargo. The next achievement is Cleaning House. Prep base camp for Bravo team. Probably another special ops team that we'll be bringing into the fight on Dead Rising 3. The next achievement is called Delivery Man. Collect Charlie's supplies. The next achievement is Eagle has landed. Locate the President. So that is the mission of the DLC, and you will get that achievement as soon as you basically get to the end. You probably have a bit more gameplay, probably a cutscene as well. then you'll be obtaining the last achievement, which is Duty or Death, complete Dead Rising 3 Operation Broken Eagle. So that last achievement says Duty or Death, so maybe like all the Dead Rising games where they have different endings, like ending A, ending B, ending C, maybe the DLCs will have these different endings as well, which will make it really seem like a Dead Rising DLC. So I can't wait for the release of this, guys. Thank you very much for watching another video, and until next time, I'll see you on my next video.